Good morning, Mouse Scratches and YouTube. I clicked a minute early in on purpose because I think a lot of people are going to go at 10 a.m. today on church channels and different things. I'm going to go into Mouse Scratches real quick and just push this, put this video up, the link to the video for people that might need it. I'm just going to go real quick and do that. I already copied it. I'm just going in and pasting. So how's everybody doing this morning? I could not sleep last night. I got my coffee here, ready to go. Here, ready for if I miss. Rules are going to be the same as they have been. If I miss a number, feel free to type it in, and if you're the first to type it in, I'll scratch a $1 ticket for you. If it's a double deuce, I'll scratch 2. And it's only if I really miss it. If I'm talking and I go beyond the 17 and then I realize like next number I have a 17, that's not a miss. A lot of the times I just finish my thought. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And we are going to scratch today a lot of money. We're looking for jackpots and double deuces. Live now. Hopefully we're going to have a good stream this morning. No interruptions from the internet. Live now with bonus cash $10 book. All right, I'm just putting up a thing in Mass Scratches so people can find us through the link. Post already. All right, good morning, everybody. Hope you guys have had your coffee. I'm going to be drinking my go. So on this, we're looking for 2 times, 5 times, 10 times, 20 times, 50 times. There's no other symbols, so it's been requested that I use the Pizza Bond Scratcher a little bit today. I think that's a good request. Hopefully it scratches these ones good. And we had Brandy to start off here. 29, 18, 25, 27, 9, and 4. 31, 1, 8, 19, and 12. 24, 15, 28. It is a little hard to scratch this ticket with it, but 33, 34 we will endure because I want to scratch some tickets with it. 32, 23, 26, 14, 7. There's that guy again. We had this ticket here was purchased at Robinson News in Malden. Same as last book, hopefully a different outcome though. Double Deuce. We're looking for a claimer today. Just finding the codes in this one wherever they are. All right. And I liked the number of this book yesterday, so it was a nice double number. And it was a number that I actually played in the lottery yesterday. I didn't win in the lottery on it, but I played the number yesterday, so when I saw the I snagged it. All right. I'm going to go for this one for a minute. 11, 27, 6, 25, double deuce and 32. We have an 8, 9, 28, 13, 19, 23, 17. Good morning, everybody. By the way, I know I didn't say hi. Good morning individually. I do see all the faithful out this morning. 33 and 30, 18, 26, 4, 14 and 15, 1, 3, 31, 34, and 7. Not seeing anything there. It keeps freezing on you. You know what? This is going to be a lot of fun today. This is I here, let me go in real quick and look at something here. I just want to see it on my end. I'm seeing it on my phone. Is it good now? I'm showing it on my phone really good. No? Okay, so let's try. This is so I really thought that I should have changed this to tonight. The group asked if I could do it this morning to do it this morning. And we'll try it. If we have to stop, we'll have to pause the book until later. Unfortunately, a lot of churches are going today. 29-1, 21-32. Today is Palm Sunday, too, so probably more people will be watching. 32-7, 23. More churches will be online and watching. Double Deuce, 31-9, 16, 13, 35, 34. Next week's Sunday will have to be at night. It's going to be Easter next week. There's no way that we're going to compete with that. I really think that's what's throwing us off here. Anyway, not seeing anything. We're looking for our first win. Hopefully, honestly, I think a lot of churches just signed on at 10 o'clock, so there might have been like a surge. And I only say that because I see a lot of them saying that they were going live, and I see the peak on YouTube. All right. I am going to do something big for 1,000 subscribers. I have some prizes all lined up. There's going to be scratch tickets with the 2 prizes. I haven't decided on the amount of money on scratch tickets yet, but I'm thinking the top one will have a substantial amount of lottery tickets in it as well. And the second one will have a few. They're going to be all cool, though. They have a lot of lottery and we found we got our first winner here in the book. Yeah, I think I'm showing in my actual 30, 32, 29. Well, we started off with $10. Well, it's not what we wanted, but it's a good first win. I'm showing in my YouTube. I think something like 9, because the YouTube Studio tells you a little more clear, and I got 921 right now. So I need 89, 79 more subs. A few more than that anyway. 1911. Then it takes a couple months, I think, for YouTube and who knows with this right now, but from what I read online, after you apply and everything, it takes, after you get the subs and you get your watch hours and you apply for stuff, it takes a while. I don't know if I can start doing stuff right at 1,000 subs, because I think YouTube has to review content and do all the stuff. So 35-1, but you can't start anything until you're there anyway. So Double Deuce, 14, 34, 8, 28, 3, 7, 6, 16, and 23. Yeah, thank you, Pinball Wizard. All right. Nothing there. If you see something I missed, just say it. And if you're the first to say it, you will get a $1 scratch ticket scratched for you. We gave away several of them last night. My carelessness. 34, 7, 17, 35, 4, and 6. We got 9, 18, 27, and 3, 13, 19, 1, 26, 24, 33, 15, 32, 16, 8, 28, 31, double deuce, 14, 25, and 21. Not seeing anything there. Ah, thank you, Tim. That's awesome, Spinny. Yes, please go subscribe to Spinny. Spinny is my friend. He's not my FOW. He's definitely my friend, not my foe. And please go give him his yeah, no, I saw that now. I realized what Tim was saying now. That was kind of funny. It's all right. I'm just gonna call him that guy all day. But anyway, go over, hit up Spinny, double deuce, give him his 3,000. I'd like, it would have been nice if I got to 1,000 before I got to 3,000 because his head is just gonna be swollen. But he has a couple more years at it than I do. 5x, 27, 30, 7, 3. He has some really cool old content in his videos too, not just what he's doing now from years ago. He got to spin the wheel at the lottery for Wheel of Fortune. Looks like we got $10 on ticket number 6. He's got some good stuff on there. So if you haven't subscribed to Spinny or gone and checked him out, go check him out. He does a couple things. I mean, he does books weekly with me. I mean, he does at least a book a week, and he also he does 30s on Thursdays. Every Thursday he scratches a $30 ticket. Double deuce, 7. I think he's probably 50-50 with those. This so far this year. You might be, I don't know. Are you 50-50, Spinny, about that? We got this troll named Tim on the in the group today, but we can't do anything about him because he's giving praise to the guy that holds the wrench. So he's at least giving praise to the right person. 15, 12, 21, double deuce, 14, and 33. Am I gonna get the double deuce? 13. I have a new mat this morning, a new paper in the mat this morning. New England Scratcher looking for jackpots and double deuces. Figured that's pretty much what we do here. We have that guy standing next to Brandy again. Double deuce, 26, 16, 11, 1, 8, 4, 24. And I know I have a double deuce. I know it. Nobody had seen that yet, but I'm talking. I will give it just because, but I knew I said it and I had it. 25. I'm looking over now, and I'm seeing the double deuces are up there. 9. I don't think I can. I think I am only allowed one wrench right now, Spinny. I will check, but I think I'm only allowed one wrench. All right, so we got the double deuce. And that was for $10. And I will honor I'm sitting here talking, and I will give whoever said 22. We got Keith Morial. I don't even know how you say Moriali. I would think Keith Moriali. Give me a thumbs up if I'm saying it right. Let me. Hey, good morning, Martian Games. All right, this is for Keith. Ticket number 16. We got 887. No way. All right, it's for $1, so it has a chance of actually hitting. Oh, no dice there though. Sorry about that. Oh wait, you get one more. Sorry, that was a double deuce, so you do get two. Nothing. Nobody home in either one. I had a teacher that had a name very similar to that. All right, ticket number 9, 25, 35, 1, 7, 13, and 8, 18, 33, 21, 12, 27, 19, 23, 6, 32, and 4, 30, 14, 24, 16, and 3. Yeah, no problem. I enjoy doing those little ones. 17, 31, double deuce, 15, and 29. Let's 50x. 50x, how much? And I didn't look at the sheet on this, but I think the 50x can probably be 10,000 or so. This is an old ticket. This is back when they gave good multipliers. We have a 16 for a match, 28. Hopefully that's a single match, and underneath it lives $4 million. 15, 12. Nope, we got a 12, so that's not going to be a single match. That guy, 9, 23, 3, 21 for a match, 32, 1. So we got 3 matches so far. 18, 21 for a match. We got 4, 24, and double deuce. So we'll start here. 5, 10, 15, 20. $20. Ticket number 11. $31, $34. I certainly didn't give myself 2 easy books to scratch last night or today. This one has extra numbers. Both of them did. Both of them had 20 spots. 31, 34, 12, 29, 1, and 24. We got 7, 25, 23. I'm flying through the other books now that only have like 15 numbers. 21, 9, 16, 3. Hopefully you guys all have your coffee in front of you, and double deuce. 35, 27. I'm going to be drinking my coffee throughout the morning. 26 and 6. Last week I did it. That guy again. Last week I did it without coffee, and it wasn't fun. So, not seeing anything there. Thank all 69 of you for coming in right now. 70. If you'd hit the like button, that'd be awesome. Always good to have more likes than dislikes. 25, 12. Happy Palm Sunday, everybody. 34, 13, 16, and 4. 21, 23, 6, 28, 27, 32, 17. Next Sunday we'll do a live, but it will be at night, I'm sure. Because we're on Easter Sunday, we're going to be competing with churches online, but I know a lot of you also attend religious services. So even if it's online or whatever, I don't want to interfere on Easter Sunday. Book scratching can wait. We'll still do one. Hey, good morning, Jeannie. 500 manual win all for 50,000. Oh, that was on in this book. This is a $50,000 prize, or am I reading something different? I didn't think there was. There's not a lot of $50,000 prizes left in the lottery. 21, 12, 6, 35. Most of them jump either from 5,000 to a million or 10,000 to a million. 21, 12, 6, 35, 28, and 29. I always thought that was a little weird that there was no, like on $10 tickets, there's no $100,000 prize. There's no $50,000 prize. Like, I think I'd rather see some of those. 25, 28 for a match. 17, 15, Double Deuce, 30, 34, 32, 19, 8, 13, and 21. So we had a match on 28 for $10. And somebody's getting a ticket. Who's getting it? 21, 12, oh, 21 last spot. Nobody had seen it and said it yet, but Paul's first. All right, Paul. Paul, what can we get for you here? And that was a 3. I'm going to have coffee on my 3s. So 277. You got a chance down the center for $20. Nothing for a money bag either. All right. I'm just going to take a sip of coffee real quick. Coffee and pretzels, huh? I got 2 big cups of coffee here. One of them's in my Mass Lottery Pinot mug. 16, 27, 36, 12, and 33. I just wanted to take it all out of the coffee pot, so I brought it up here since I'll be up here for a couple hours. 3, 21, 15, 23, 35. I will say one thing that I do miss. I don't mind making coffee at my house. I love iced coffee. And I kind of miss Dunkin' Donuts right now, but at the same time, I have no desire to actually go into a Dunkin' Donuts or go through the drive-thru and get a coffee. I'm not sure how you guys are all feeling about that and Double Deuce. But I think I can wait for my Dunkin' Donuts right now. I'll happily drink coffee at home. Netflix is putting out another Tiger King, huh? 31, 18, 16, 8, 26, and 33. I haven't tried watching again after the first one. My girlfriend and I just after the hour or whatever, we looked at each other and said, "What is all the rage?" Double Deuce, 28, 35, 29, 17, 15, 19, 13, 14, 27, and 30. I think it would have been funny if Netflix hadn't released Bird Box last year and they released it now. 11, 12, and 3. Not seeing anything there. I'll do, Tim, I'm a little bit different, like with takeout food. I think we need to support our local, but like my takeout restaurants in town, like my little ones, I've ordered from there once or twice. I mean, I don't order there every day because I'm already home anyway. I'll cook. But like one day that I had to go out and do something, I trust them. It's not like a Dunkin' Donuts where they're filling a coffee every 2 seconds and touching money and touching this. The little Double Deuce, the little 34, 7, 16, 9, and 30. The little mom and pop, little steakhouse or something that's trying to survive. I'm okay. I'm shocked that they're allowing what they're allowing though for alcohol to be sold. Kowloon, a friend of mine last night, a friend of my girlfriend's posted that he got a Scorpion Bowl to go at Kowloon last night. Can you imagine that? Whoever would have thought that we would get to a day where you could get a Scorpion Bowl to go with your to-go meal. 11-4, that's awesome, though. Good for them. 26, 24, 27, 23. I think I just want to go up to Kowloon, which is right around the corner. Just to, and I don't even love Scorpion Bowls, but to get one just to say that I got a Scorpion Bowl to go at Kowloon. Is that what they're doing? They're just giving you the mix? Because the governor made it so you could have alcohol, but I thought that was just beer and wine. And when I saw it yesterday, but I also saw somebody else in another restaurant up in like Lowell or something got a Scorpion Bowl up there or something too. 21, 12, 6, 1, 25, and 4. We got 11, 33, 14, 35. I saw that Double Deuce. I saw that what is it? Hooters was selling. I think it was Hooters anyway. Was selling beer individually or in 6-packs. 24, 7, 27, 12 for the match. Which, when it comes to that, I don't know, because that's hurting the little stores. That can hurt the little store that you would have gone to get your. Oh, we got a $20 living under there. That's a rare solo $20. Yeah, that's what I thought, Jeannie. I thought it was just beer and wine, but I'll tell you, like a lot of people talking about mixed drinks you provide, alcohol except for the beer and wine. All right, well, that's good to know. 3, 31, 1, 32, 9, and 19. Well, that's good. I like that. I like the way that they're doing that then. 31 for a match. We're going back-to-back on tickets here. Double Deuce. I'm okay with it anyway. I mean, we're living in such a time that they have to do something to help people out here. Alrighty, so we got a 10X and a 31. I don't love seeing matches with the 6, 15, 16. Hopefully, the lottery will surprise me, and this will be 500, and that'll be 500. 33, 25, and 23. So we have a single match. And good morning, Aaron. Well, we got 10 there and 10 and 20 there for $30. Wow, that's rare to see $30 on a $10 ticket these days. I guess this is an old ticket. You don't typically see 30 on a 10 anymore. Yeah, it is $30. The only time I see $30 on a $10 ticket these days is cash words, typically. 35, 9, 32, 18, 25, and 1. 4, 31, 21, 12, 11 in Double Deuce, 26, 34. I scratch a lot of tickets, but I only scratch for you guys. I don't scratch when I'm not live because I don't buy for myself. 13, 14, 16, 27, and 6. I have not bought a ticket for myself since January 1st. And it might be harder if I wasn't scratching all these tickets every day anyway. But I haven't walked into a store and said, "Oh my gosh, I wish I could buy that ticket." 26, 18, 34. Every 2 years I do this. Double Deuce, 35 and 16. It's like a cleanse. Yeah, that's the problem. I think I want to, you know what? I really want to give a shout out to some group members without saying their names for being awesome. I will say this name, Jeannie, for doing all you're doing with making your masks and stuff. But I want to give a shout out to We got a 5X there. The people on the front lines, honestly, I got a picture from one of you, and you might even be watching right now, and I was just shocked at this picture that I got last night of a paramedic that's in the group here that it was all garbed up and just running from coronavirus call to coronavirus call last night. I missed something. Somebody's getting a free ticket because I'm talking. It looks like Tim Duffy is getting a ticket. $15. And I was shocked. I was really shocked at like what they have to wear. But you know what? Not just that. Like this is scary for them. You know, they have families at home that they have to go home to. You know, and they're transporting multiple coronavirus, word for it, right? But let's put it all together. Hey, Tim Duffy, we got a win for you. What was you? And we got a money bag for you. So we got $4. Tim Duffy with $4. Yes, yes, yes. I'll go back up and yeah, on my screen, Tim Duffy was by far the first one, and I was watching it as they were popping up. I just went back up. Nobody was before him on my screen. I see people saying that they were first. The rule is that it goes by my screen. Where was there somebody saying that something was on the previous ticket? I mean, I saw that, but I didn't actually. I saw it said 1, but there was no 1. I mean, I took a look. All righty, Tim with the $4 win. Yeah, you weren't. I'm going by what shows up here. So whatever shows up on my screen is showing as the first person is the way that we have to make this go. I don't know why some people's it shows that they were first, but honestly, mine shows that Tim Duffy was first. So 3. That's the only fair way I can do it is whatever's on my screen. 21, 27, 6 and 14, 12, 25, 29, 32, 9, 33, 30, and 19. Nothing there. Eight, 7, 30, 24, 25, and 17. We got 23, 28, 12, 18, 27, 32, 14, 16. But anyway, I just saw this picture last night and it really hit me hard. Honestly, it really, really hit me hard at what they're facing out there. And it was an eye-opening picture, honestly. And Double Deuce, it actually made me think that even though I'm staying in a lot, that maybe I'm being selfish for going out and running errands that aren't 100% necessary. So that was a 3, and I'm going to drink some coffee on 3. I really can't express how much I appreciate everybody that has to be out there, from the doctors and nurses, paramedics, police, fire department, the firefighters, the I also like all the pictures going around Facebook, Double Deuce, of the firefighters and police over the years that just posting a picture in uniform if you are a first responder or was one. I lived in Ossipee, New Hampshire for years, and Freedom in Ossipee, and I was a volunteer firefighter up there. We got a 15 for a match. 3, 9, 34, and I'm not going to most likely post to my page, as this was several years ago that I was a firefighter. I love doing it. I didn't have the time to volunteer anymore. And I went through, though, and I was looking at pictures and stuff and looking. One of my favorite pictures that I have is me standing in uniform at Ground Zero on September 11, 2002. What a moving memorial service that was. The 1-year anniversary, and I was standing there at the fence at Ground Zero, and one of the defining moments of my life when I realized 27 for a match, that life can change in just the blink of an eye. And that whole year was so awful anyway, the whole year after September 11th, and it still is today. 24, we'll never forget. But just standing there and for them reading off all the names, but I was looking at the picture last night, and then just 24, and then we had up here something else, 27. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm glad right now that I'm not 25, 27. Oh, there is a 25. Did I not get the 25? I had the 24. I don't think in the 27. I missed one of them. Which one did I miss? I missed the 25. So whoever said 25 first gets it. Guess who got it first? It went Lucibel, who's Lisa, and then Tim Duffy. Tim, you're quick this morning. You're really beating everybody out. People are gonna hate you. It's that guy. He's being that guy, and he got another win. He gets the bonus box at the minimum, and the bottom row. He's up to $9 so far this morning, people. $9. I had the 20. I had the 24 in the. Yep, I'm seeing yours, Keith. No, it wasn't. Keith, you were. I'll take a picture of it for you, Keith, and send it to you later with my phone. You're right under Tim Duffy. It went Tim Duffy, Keith, and then Aaron Thompson, Katie. All right, and then the other Katie Eastman. All right, 26. We're gonna try scratching again with the 11, 7, 24, 4, 25, and 16. 31, 21, Double Deuce, 19, 29, 18, 28. I actually took a picture because we can only go by what's on my screen. 30, 26, 15, 33, 32, 34, and 14. Not seeing anything there. No, I know you take my word for it. But honestly, I don't know what the yeah. Tim Duffy's actually the guest scratcher sitting next to me. He's he's hovering over my shoulder looking for me to miss. All right, 30, 32, 9, Double Deuce, 8 and 16. He's definitely won the most so far. He's got $9. 12, 27, 15, 7, 28, 3. And there's that guy, 13, 6, 35, 33. We're looking for our first significant win. 18 and 17, 24, 34, 26, 23, and 21. My phone was glitching. Everyone said 16 after I saw 15, so it could have been that. Ticket 20. I think that's in the winner pile. No, I'll check ticket 20 because that's not in the winner pile. What do we got? 35. You said 16. There was an 18, but no 16 at the top there. That was not a winner this time. Coming to you from the North Shore area. I grew up in Malden. I used to spend most of my days in Saugus. 16, 19, 6, 33, 3, and 17. 32, 30, 29, 4, 10x. I split my time between Saugus and New Hampshire. 9, 31, 26, 15, 28, 1 and 18, 24, 12, 34, 7, 8, 21, double deuce, and 35s. So let's find this 10x. Woohoo! 10x big zeros. Come on. Come on. Get my voice changed. Come on. $20. All right. This ticket's got to ship up or shape up or ship out. All right. Here we go. $20. 24, 9, 7, 17, 1, and 30. 27, 31, 29, 32, 12, 35, 4, 8, 19. I'm really looking forward to this week's randoms. 24 for a match. 15, 9 for a match. 23, double deuce. 14, 9 for a match. 28, 30 for a match. 25, and 6. So we have 30 for, we got a $25 winner hiding under 30 and hiding under 9. This is going to be a $100 winner here. Awesome, awesome. And we had up here 3212, which I got them when I was going through the first time, but I skipped over. 24 was there. And 19, 8, 4, 35, 9. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Sweet. We have a hundo on ticket 29. All right, there's our first hundo. So now we are looking for the jackpot. We are looking for 35, 27, 15, 14, 13, and 11. We're looking for that outlier. $35, 27, 15, 14, 18, 23, 12, 3, 17, 25, 31, 35 for a match. 35 for a match. We went back to back. 1, 28, 14 for a match. So we got 35, 35, 14. They're all connecting so far. 11 for a match. So 8, 19, 9, 29, double deuce, and 32. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 on 30. Sweet. Nice. That's awesome. We just hit 100 on 29, Corey. So now we're looking for the outlier. 31. Ticket 31. 28, 26, 17, 32, 7, and 24. We're working on a back-to-back. We hit on 29 and 30. We're looking to hit on 31 as well. 23, 34, 35, 8 and 13, 27, 12, 3, 18, 30, 16, 31, 25, 4, 19, double deuce, 9, and 21. Not seeing anything. I don't have the total. I don't know what it is. Somebody else can. I'm sure somebody else has it. 12, 34, 30, 16, 25, and 23. 29, 13, 31, and Chris Wilson usually does it, but I haven't seen him here yet this morning. Good morning, Lucky Money Magnet. 19, 6. If everybody could hit the like button, there's 81 people in the room, 37 likes. I'd appreciate it. Also, I'm getting really, really close to the 1,000. I'm at, I know your numbers show a little less than what mine do, but in YouTube Studio, I'm showing them at about 920. It usually takes a little while for it to update on YouTube. So this week, I would definitely think that I'm going to be doing my giveaway for the 1,000. And I started putting them all together the other day, and just got to pretty much get some scratch tickets to go in there. The scratch tickets part of it, I will do live, because that's the fun of it, right? No need to just hand out scratch tickets that can't be done live on this channel, for the channel. 27, 6, and whatever's on them is yours. 27, 6, 24, 35, 31, and 13. We have 15, 21, 18, 16. Well, I say is yours. There will probably be a split of a jackpot if it's a jackpot win. Anything under jackpot win would be all yours. If it's a jackpot win, it would be a split. That's what most channels do. It's not me being stingy, but most channels, if they give away tickets, a lot of channels don't allow you any more than $100 or $250. If you win more than that, it goes to the channel and you get $250. So, like on my dollar ones, if you win on the dollar ticket, you win up to $1,000. If it's the $8,000 winner, you get $1,000 cash once the lottery reopens, and $1,000 to a charity of your choice, and then the rest goes into my son's college fund. 11, 33, 28, double deuce. 15, 16, 25, 35. That's not bad though, getting $1,000 for me missing a number. 31. Here, let me just give a quick count. So we got 20, 120, 140, 155, 65, 80, 210. Wow, we're higher than I thought we were. 230, 250, 270, 280, 290. We're at $300 right now. So if somebody could start keeping track now, up to ticket 34, we're at 300 exactly is what I have. Double deuce 16, 26, 14, 12, and 7. I hope I didn't do that math wrong, but I don't think I did. 32, 3, 21, 27. I might have grown up in Malden, but I actually am pretty good at math. 11, 15. I like to say that like that too. That's not very nice to the educators of Malden. 23, 13, 33, 17, 9, 30, 24, and 31. You've been keeping track? Lisa, thank you. I got my edumacation at Malden School for the High. 29, 24, 13, Double Deuce, 25, and 11. 12, you know what? Education is what you make of it. I regret. I really, really regret not loving school. Not to say that I'd be anywhere different, but I enjoy learning now. So maybe we should start going to school like when we're in our mid-30s. Good morning, Scratcher Chick. Thanks for coming in. Nice to see you on this beautiful Palm Sunday morning. It is actually nice outside. That's what my girlfriend told me anyway. I didn't have any coffee on 33, so I'm gonna take a break. I need my coffee, or we're not gonna. Here, let's switch up the scratcher for a sec. 29, 28, 19, 1, 4, and 24. We are looking for a big win today. Big win. I have a good feeling for this book. I really, really do. I had a good feeling since last night. I could barely sleep in my excitement and anticipation of scratching this. So I am really, really looking forward to this week, by the way. This random ticket week. I think instead of doing books all this week, I think I have 3 groups already for random tickets. So I think I'm going to not do actual books this week. I think I'm going to do random, where I go out and buy random tickets, $10 tickets at different stores, and 100 of them for a group. I had a lot of interest, and the first couple books are already packed. I'm working on a 3rd book now. I'll be in touch with you all today. Even some of the ones that had said it really quick on this channel the other night, you might be in group 2 or group 3 at the most. Because I did have a list going of some people that wanted this before, but not a full list. But I will get everybody that had messaged already 17 this week into, and I'll be in touch with people this afternoon about that. If 35 John, I had seen so how do you get into a group? Very good question. You go on Facebook and message, friend request and message New England Scratcher, and just say, hey, I want to be in the random, or you want to be on the list for the normal books. I'm getting through the list, working my way through the list. I haven't oh yeah, I have 17. I've been talking, but I called 17, and it is $50 sitting here. Yeah, I had called 17, and then I got talking. I didn't miss that. I might have picked up the ticket, but I called 17 when I scratched it. 39, 29, 24, 27, and 1. Yeah, that was the 50. So we are looking for the Double Deuce 34, 31, 18. That should be the $150 ticket in the pack. 6, 19, 4, 8, 32, 26, 23, 15, 3, 11, 13, 12, 17, 25. All right. Ticket 40. Moving on our way up. We got 21 Double Deuce, 11, 25, 19, and 23. We got 3 and 30, 29 and 6, 1, 12, 19 for a match. 4. I need to grab my marker so that I let one the other day. I left it open so it dried out. 19, 26, 4, 17, 32, 13, 16, Double Deuce, and I didn't miss it either. Double Deuce. 24, 15, and 9. What lies under Double Deuce? $10. And then under 19, another $10 for 20. This book, Michelle, is from Robinson News in Malden. Have you ever been to Malden, Michelle? 41, 31, 18, 4, 14, 19, and 26. And just for everybody else that doesn't know, I know Michelle lives in Malden. 33, 25, Double Deuce, 29, 27, 28, 30. By the way, my lucky bearded dragon is sitting up here in the office with me today. She's sitting up on the windowsill looking outside this beautiful day. I brought her up. Last week, she brought luck to a $5 book. And I thought maybe bringing her up here today, we'd have some luck in this book. Our Lucky Money Magnet. It is an awesome coin. So this coin is available on Amazon. I think it was like $8. I actually liked it so much. I sent GA Scratcher sent me some coins the other day of his because I couldn't find one of mine, and he sent one for the 1,000 drawing. In the first bag, there will be a couple awesome coins. There will be that coin, and there will also be one of the one of my favorite Shamrock coins. By the way, these say 1988 on the back of them. I don't know if that's when they're really from, but they were in a draw. They were in a draw at Elmwood Pharmacy in Malden, and the store owner Felicia Douglas. Woohoo! All right, there's the lucky. See, I stopped talking about the bearded dragon. Here, you know what? Maybe I'll bring her over to the scratch mat. I don't want her to freak anybody out, but she's big, so she won't even fit on camera. But maybe I'll bring her over, and we'll see if we can get her to bring a little luck to this 50X. You guys want to see her? This is just her head. I don't want to move the camera because I don't want to. Oh, that's kind of creepy. Her eyeball sticking out. All right. All right, here we go. Should I code search it? What do you guys think? I love her. She is such a she's such a love. At the end of the stream, if you remind me, I'll actually pull the camera and move it, but I don't want to move it during the stream because I don't want it to go crazy. I love her. All right, we're going to code search this. All right, we got an N. Hopefully, there's a $10. Hopefully, there is a 10 under it for 500. We know there's going to be an H. So it's either going to be 50X2 or 50X10. Let's go 2 for a hundo. All right, now this is where the lottery has to prove us wrong. All right, we got our second $100 winner. And I'm going to see. Skittles is going to climb up on my shoulder. Let's see if she can be there for a little while. So that's her name. Skittles is my, we thought it was a boy when we got her. You can't really know on a bearded dragon until they're about a year old. Yeah. So, no, Aaron, you can't be saying that. Oh, Eric, you got yours? Awesome. Awesome, awesome. 35 Double Deuce. I sent out, there's a couple people from February that I owed some coins to. Mass lottery coins that they gave me. And I just got them in the mail. Hopefully everybody that I sent them to got them now. You're the second person to tell me that it arrived. So 33, just waiting for 2 more to tell me that it got there. All right, I gotta move. Oh, your little one got scared. Sorry, Allie. I gotta tell you. So I'll tell you a little bit about bearded dragons while we're scratching. I would never have got a bearded dragon in my life ever. We lost a golden retriever. My girlfriend had a golden retriever for 10 years, and it passed away from cancer. And there's no way that she's getting another dog. She will not get another dog. So it was about a year after Scout's passing that my girlfriend said to my son, if you want a pet, you can get a lizard. And knowing that he wouldn't want one. And I think it was the next week he came back and he said, you know what? I want a bearded dragon, Double Deuce. And I'm like, you're not getting a bearded dragon. You know, that was a joke. And so my girlfriend had told him that we can get one. So we went out and we researched them and picked it. And I'm like, I can't believe I'm getting a reptile, like a lizard. And I have to tell you that this is my baby. Like, honestly, she is mine. I am hers. She is very cage free. She is in her cage all day, but she doesn't have to be. I mean, if I take her out, she's not going to run away. Double Deuce, she's just going to find the coziest spot to crawl up and fall asleep, or she'll find me and crawl up and want to be up on my shoulder and just chill. Right now, she's sitting up on my printer on a sweatshirt looking out the window. It's like one of her favorite spots to prop up. They have personalities. I would never have guessed this about a lizard. Like, I am not one that is a lizard person. Well, wasn't. 8, 11, 6. I can't believe that she has a personality. She's like a dog. All right, we got ticket 46. 26, 12, 7, 4, 25, and 17. We got 8, 23, 24, 1, 18, 15. Come on, lottery. 16, 3. Today is the perfect day to prove all of my theories wrong. Double Deuce 14, 27, 29, 9, 28, 11, and 31. One thing that I'm really excited about doing this random scratch this week is that, yeah, so by the way, Michelle, Shan Pepin that's asking you these questions, that's my sister. 1, 31, 16, 19, 8, and 28. 32, 23, 12, 25, and 9. 21, 29, 3, 7, 18. Double Deuce. 6, 34, 17, and 14. 4, 26, 15, 11, and 27. Not seeing anything there. Oh my God, Alan. So one thing I'll say about bearded dragons that I've learned a little bit, they're not cheap. 14, 21, 16, they eat live bugs, so that's already not cheap. But they, to set up and I mean, I spend probably I spent a lot of money. And that doesn't even include the electricity for the lights and everything, which I don't know what costs, but they're definitely not cheap. It's like having another kid. Double Deuce, 32, 12, 24. She is a sweetheart, though. She really is a 3, 27. When I go on vacation, I actually have a my favorite store clerk at one of my favorite stores. I was talking one day and found out that she also has a bearded dragon. So when I go on vacation, she goes to live over at my favorite store clerk's house. Awesome. See, when you play lottery and you're networking, you can find people that are awesome with your pets too. 21, Double Deuce, 27, 11, 32, 26, 25, 13. It's actually really funny too, because when I go on vacation and I come back, she'll go, like, every time she sees me, she'll go stand like and turn her head and like bury her head into something because she's mad at me. Yeah, you can't. I didn't know mine was a girl until I brought her to Jabberwock. I thought she was a boy. It's very easy to misread. 17, 3, 19, 8, 31, and 14. And she's huge. At the end of the stream, I will move the camera and I'll put her down for you to see her. Double Deuce, she's huge. She's a big bearded dragon. And just like me, she likes to eat. She's fat. 26, 24, 34. She doesn't love a lot of veggies. Most bearded dragons love veggies. She doesn't love a lot. She likes arugula and squash, but I don't cook the squash for her very much, just because I don't cook squash very much. But she doesn't like shredded carrots, but this week I cooked some carrots, and so I mashed one up for her. And I've never seen her go more crazy for an item of food. Like, so I've been cooking her carrots this week, and every morning she just about devours the tongs that I use to hand it to her. It's kind of funny how after like 3 years of having a pet, you find out that they love something. 33, 13, 16, 1, 14, 28, 11, and 34, 19, 4, 35, 27, 24, and 21. Spinny, we did. We found two. We have two $100 winners. I believe it was ticket 28 or 29 and ticket 42. We got 52, 9, 27, 29, 12, 1, and 17. We got 35, 25, 16, 18. Go ahead and hit the like button. I get 52 of you already did. I appreciate that. We got a 9 there for a match, by the way. 8 and 14, 26, Double Deuce, 31 and 11, 7, 13, 19, 4, 33, 24, 28, and 30. And it looks like it's $10. And by the way, Aaron, I don't think it's going to be 630. Just my guess. 53. 7, 17, 14, 29, 21, and 13. 3, 16, 25, 35, 19, 32, 26. Double Deuce, 1, 34. 4, 31, 33, 8, 11, 23, 18, 36, and 27. Not seeing anything there. Good morning, Victor from Fall River. 6, 4, 26, 17, 1, and 19. We got 29, 25, 27, double deuce, 16, 8, 28, 35, 23, and 11. 9, 7, 12, 3, and 32. 33, 18, 13. That guy again. 30 and 31. Good morning, Lion. $23, 28, 12, 34, 16, and 17. So the next live will be on Tuesday night, and it's going to be random tickets. It's going to be 100 random $10 tickets for $1,000. And looking, I got to talk to groups this afternoon about it. I already have lists already going and made up, and got to contact everybody though. And we got a double deuce down there, 3 and 1. But the fun thing about the randoms is every ticket could be a jackpot. I mean, we could hit 500, 500, 500. So let's hope. 632, but at the same time, there's no guarantee on the payback. So 632, 13, 1, 33, and 29. I think it's going to be a fun week, but that'll be Tuesday night. And it will be most likely 7:30. GA Scratcher comes on at 9:30. That, because it's random tickets, will probably take me a few extra minutes than the hour and a half that it typically takes for books like that. This one's going to be a little longer too because there's 20 things on each card. But the double deuce, not seeing anything there. Yes, it could be an epic week with these random tickets. So I'm really looking forward to it. That'll be Tuesday night. Congrats, Spinny, on your $100 win. 23, 35, 25, 15, 3, and 32. 8 and 33, 26. 29 and 30, 14, 4, 17, 13, 11, 7, 12, 21, 18, 28, 34 and double deuce, 24, 6, and 31. Not seeing anything there. I will take tomorrow off though, and then I'll be back most likely 7:30 on Tuesday night, so that I can be done in time for GA Scratcher in his normal time slot. 17, 21, I want to be respectful, but I also like to watch. 21, 13, 25, 32, and 8. 35, he's been awesome to the channel. So there's some good ones out there if you guys are looking for stuff, especially tomorrow. Double Deuce. There's some good ones out there. I don't know if they're going to be live tomorrow, but Mermaid Scratcher, she's fun. She's from Florida. She scratches from Florida. She doesn't do like huge videos every day. She does books and stuff some, but she does, several. I think 4 o'clock every day. She goes live with something though. She's a lot of fun to watch. If you haven't gone to Mermaid Scratcher, go give her channel a little love. She's fun. Go check out some of her videos. And one other thing I will say with an asterisk is I know a lot of people here watch with their kids. Some of the topic and stuff that she talks about, or she might swear or something. So, but she is hilarious and she's a lot of fun. I actually think that she should be doing. She has like a great voice for commentary. I think that she should be doing. She did something on her channel the other day. She was talking about a story, and she was doing commentary about the story as the story was playing in the background, and it was actually very interesting to me. 14, 34, 26. She could be like a news thing on the internet. 30, 29, and double deuce. But check her out. Scratch and Fish is a good one. Another one that's actually a lot of fun is GA Gambler. He's fun. He's eccentric. If you haven't seen one of his shows, you'll laugh. 9, 17, 27, 18. He makes me laugh all the time. So why do I like Double Deuce so much? It actually all started. I never looked at Double Deuce tickets for Double Deuce. My first live that I did was in Mass Scratches on Facebook back in January. And when I saw her at 22, I called it a Double Deuce. I had never done it before. And it's just something that stuck. And then some people were like, stop saying Double Deuce. So I think I said it a little more that night. 5X, we finally have another winner. 24 and 9. We 14, 21, 1, and 31. And it just stuck. 5 times $2. Did the last ticket have a 14? No. The last ticket did not have a 14. All right. So, it stuck, and you know what? A lot of people now, they find themselves when they're scratching their tickets and they get a Double Deuce. They call it Double Deuce. Very early on, I had a couple somebody who has become a friend of mine from that I met through Mass Scratches, has 2 daughters who love watching this and Double Deuce. So we've had a lot of fun with the Double Deuce, and that's how it started. Just randomly, honestly. I had no, when I first scratched one day, there was no, I will not say double ducky. Some people do say double ducky. Another one that's really fun to watch and scratches some good prizes is Travel and Scratcha. If you haven't ever checked out Travel and Scratcha, he's a lot of fun too. So I've met a lot of these people through watching GA Scratcher. Most of these people, they do shorter sessions. They don't do books. But everybody kind of has their own personality. There's lots of them. There's a guy, Howard Maddox, maybe. He's fun. There's tons of them out there that are that I watch, and not all of them I can even think of right this second. We got a 2X, $5. Scratching the itch. There's so many of them. Yes. Travel and Scratcher calls it Double Deuces. I always say Double Deuce. I don't say the deuces, but he does call it Double Deuces. 7, 30, 19, 35, 14, and 34. I enjoy watching him. He's actually going into more lives now. He used to only do really recorded videos and posted them, but he's doing some lives now, and when I can catch him, I catch him. 26, 21, 24, 3, 9, Double Deuce, and 17. No, yeah. GA says deuce, deuce. Most of the time, though, he says 22. He doesn't even do deuce, deuce all the time. We got 19, 9, 27, 21, Double Deuce, and 15. GA Gambler, the one that I told you you'll laugh, he has something pretty much for every number. He'll tell, it's almost like a story he'll tell with his numbers. Like the 9 for the single ladies or something, the lonely one. 18 is a snowman with a walking stick. Like he has something for all of his numbers. 13, not anything there. I think I am going to start something on my New England Scratcher page, on my Facebook page for New England Scratcher, or on my, I'll probably start doing some stuff on my actual page for New England Scratcher on Facebook too. I'm probably going to start doing like a little corner for other scratchers, like a little highlight where, you know, talk about them a little bit, and do some promotions of their pages on New England Scratch's Facebook page. 2331 as I make friends in the scratching community. 26-4, 28 and 1. Not seeing anything there. Of course, I'm not telling you all of these so that you guys go find them and then don't give me any love. But they're a lot of fun. 28, 6, 19, 8, 7, and 18. 35, 3, 32, 25, 26, 11, and 27. 9, 14. Spinny was one of the originals in the scratching community in the country. 4, 29, highly respected. 13, 15, 16, 8, 24, 34, and 12. Not seeing anything there. Did I have a 28? Oh, thank you. Eric Wong, you are first with a 28 for $10. And somebody else, unless it's just another 28. I got 28 and 8. I missed 2. Geez. See what happens when I go talking? All right. So Eric Wong got 28 and Chris Wilson got 8. So we'll do Eric Wong first with the 28. I think I'm running out of dollar tickets today. All right. Let's see what we got. We got, by the way, right now the time is 11 Double Deuce. So let's see if we can. We got. All right. We're looking just for money bags here now. All right, Eric. Nothing there for you. And then for Chris Wilson. Go back. What? All right. We got an 8 and 8. What's the prize on this? It could be $50 if there's an 8 here. Or if we find a money bag, it's $10. Yeah, we'll scratch that 8 last. Oh, I was hoping for 50 for you. All right. Back to the tickets. More coffee. A good call, actually. All right. Thank you, guys. 61 have liked the video so far. I appreciate that. I want to read up on likes after this on YouTube likes. People say that it helps with exposure of your page, and we got a 24 for a match. 30, 33, 28, 12, 16 and 9, 3, 18, 27, 34, 13, 29, 32, 19, 26, 14, Double Deuce, and 7. So we got a 24 for $10. So tomorrow when I'm not on and you're looking for something to do, you can either go back through my videos or go check out one of the people that I was talking to you about. And there are so many, and I apologize to my friends if I missed you in that little YouTube plug there. 1428, because there's so many of them. There really are. 19, 24, 6 and 11. 26, 18, 16, 27, 35, 25, 21, 3, 30 and 8, 9, 23, 7, 31, 17, 13, 34, 1, 12, and 15. Not anything there. Ticket 70. 30, 33, 6, 11, 13, and 1. We got 26, 14, 29, 24, 9, 12, 28, 34, 31, 25, 16. Double Deuce. I can tell you one thing that's helping right now with my exposure on YouTube is the fact that we're doing about a book a day for a couple weeks now. People are starting to notice, like, oh, 33 for a match for $15. People are really starting to notice the page right now with yeah, just hit X out of the live chat, not out of the whole video. You just hit X out of the live chat, you hit the like, and then you hit live chat again, and you can come back in. 12, 35, 13, 31, 11, and 34. We got 30, 19. It should have it right in the live chat where you can hit the like button. 26, 21, 25, 18, 32, 28, 8, 29, Double Deuce. But I've noticed a lot of people lately that aren't in mass scratches have been subscribing to the page. And I only know that because they're writing comments about where they're from and stuff. And several comments about being a serious page because of the amount of scratching. A lot of scratching channels, you know, they do, you know, $10 every couple days or so. Double Deuce, 21, 18, 1, 17, 14. I don't know too many of them that have done a book a day for 2.5 weeks now, except for one day. 11, 29, 35, and I appreciate all of you who make that possible. Every one of the people that have been in the groups are in the group. This scratcher here, GA Scratcher handmade this scratcher for me. And it's a nice little scratcher. 29, I think he might actually stop making them to sell them. I'm not sure. 29, 16, 18, 4, 21, and 6. We got 23 and 15, 34, 7, 9 and 19, 26, 28. It is very comfortable, though. 17, 25, 3, 1, 8, 11, 24. More than comfort, though. I think people can see the ticket better when I'm scratching. 33, 30, 32, and 14. Not to say that I... Thank you, Katie. Do I buy a custom-made lottery scratch mat? I don't. You know what? If you stay till the end of the video when I'm showing you, when I pull the camera out, because I don't want to ruin the setting that I have on the camera right now by moving it now, but when I show you my bearded dragon at the end, when I pull the camera out for that, I'll show you the scratch mat. It's pretty neat. It's just it's a mass lottery scratch mat. It's a store gave it to me to scratch with, to scratch on, and it has magnets so that you can put your paper, whatever. So the edges all come off, like it's a magnet that holds it down, and so like I can put whatever I want inside of it. 14 for a match. And so I like to change it up every once in a while. And 2x5 and 14 for 5 for $15. Huh. I don't know if I would have a channel left, Eric, if I showed everybody the amount of loses since we started doing this. I actually am going to be cleaning up my desk today because I have piles on it now. But you got to remember, too, about the amount of losers. And, you know, I've said this for years. You know, you can get a stack of losers at your house, and it's really depressing to see that you have $12,000 in losers. But that doesn't mean you lost $12,000 really. Because, you know, you win 100, you reinvest, you know, you hit 80, but then you end up with losers along the way. So a loser pile isn't a good, it doesn't really show how much you lost. 14, 4, 6, 21, 13, 18. I mean, it shows how much you spent, but you wouldn't have had that to spend hadn't you bought those other ones. So 15, 31, if that makes sense to you. Your loser pile definitely is not a representation of actual money that came out of your pocket and lost. 28, 32, 19, 24, 8, 7, 34, 29. I mean, I can win $500 in a day, be up 500 and still have a loser pile of like 400. 29, 35, 30, 11, and 16. But like I made this one last night just to change it up a little, looking for jackpots and double deuces. 7, 12, 32, 25, 8, and 15. We have a 7 for a match, a double deuce, 21, 28, and 35, 16, 24, 27, 29, and 19, 9, 13, 33, 18, 17, 30, 8 for a match, 4, 6, and 34. So we got 8 for 5 and 7 for 5 for $10. $10. It's not really rationalization. I mean, honestly, if you look at, I've said this for a long time, and I'm not just rationalizing my losses or whatever. I mean, I can go out in a day start with $100, end the day with $600, and have a pile of losers 400 deep. So it's not really rationalization. It's showing that it can be done. You know, if you start the day with $100 and you end the day, you have $600 in your pocket. You've made $500 and you have a loser pile of 400. I mean, it happens a lot. 17, 29, 28, 7, 34, 13, and 33, 24, 32, 15, 12, 19, 8, 26, 35, 1, and 4. Not seeing anything there. I mean, just to like think like this, okay? So let's say I have 70 losers out of a book because there's like 28 or 29 winners in a $10 book typically, okay? So say I have 70 losers just for easy math. So I have a pile of 70 here. That's $700 worth of tickets. However, I got back, you know, 1,000 in the book. So even though I have 700, I really made money. So double deuce 24. It's hard to judge by a stack of tickets. 35, 14, 12, 34, 37, 13, 32, 27, 31, 1, 25, and 4. Ah, thanks, Kathy. It is a fun one. The one with the other one that's fun too is the one from April Fools. If you want to watch that, watch the first I don't know, 10 minutes or so until you find the funny part. Just keep watching until you find the funny part anyway. The whole video is worth watching anyway, I think, but the April Fools one is a good one. 24, 8, 12, 25, 19, double deuce, 21, 6, 17, and 15, 28, 4, 23, 29, and 31. Not seeing anything there. That's it. You know what? The lottery is not a retirement fund. The lottery is not how am I going to pay my rent this month fund. It's for fun. It's honestly should be viewed as a fun thing. If it's not, it might be time to take a step back. And this is not me trying to be Debbie Downer here. I'm being a realist. Every 2 years, I stop playing for myself. So right now, I'm not buying scratch tickets for myself. Double Deuce, 4, 17, 14. And I'll go for at least, so every 2 years, I go for at least 6 months. And this year, I might go more. We'll see. The one thing that I do miss a little bit right now is that the one thing that I miss a little bit is like not like being in like a GA scratcher book or something. 32, 16, 35, 4, 1 and 24, 17, 11, 15, 25, Double Deuce. The last casino I went to was Twin River in Rhode Island, and it wasn't pretty. 31. I play blackjack, and blackjack is I get blackjack, and I can win money on blackjack, but you have to play at tables where people also are not being stupid at. I always watch a blackjack table for 45 minutes or so, a half hour, 45 minutes, see how everybody else is playing. If they're playing stupid, I don't play. I don't sit at the table. And when I say stupid, it's, people that, every time they get a 16, they stand, or it drives me crazy, or they hit on 18. I was the one that I was just at. This kid came. He was drunker than drunk. Shouldn't even have been in the casino. 8-8 sat next to me, and he got a 19 hand with the dealer showing a face card, and he hit. I mean, that's when I just get up and walk out. It's not even fun at that point. But so if somebody does something that's like in blackjack, if something's done against the book, what's supposed to be done, the dealer actually has a 70-30 chance of winning. Did I miss a 32? I'm sitting here talking now. Yep, I did. I missed something else too. So 32 and 28. So I got that's what happens when I sit and talk. No, there's no 28. 32. I see the 32, but I must have missed something else too. Anybody else got it? Is it an 8? All right. We got 8 and 32, and the first one was Chris Wilson with the 32, and the first one with 8 is Andy Richmond. All right, let's that was for $10. Let me just scratch the code just to verify. All right, that was $10, and let me grab a couple tickets. I don't know how many I've done today. All right, first one for Chris Wilson, ticket number 8. Look at 8 for 8s. Well, the only way it can be is a money bag, and that prize would be $50. All right, not a winner on that one. And then this is Andy Richmond. And the prize available is $3 and $100. And if there's a 8 in the center, you win $3. All right, nobody home there. All right. Thank you guys for catching my errors. 12, 18, 23, 9, 26, and 35. We have a 119, 3, 18, and 4, 14, 27, 29, 33. Double Deuce, 31, 28. Well, guys, I just had this. You can thank me later. I don't know why I'm thinking this right now, but 3128. Let's all play that in the midday if you haven't played already. That number just stuck to me when I played it. It'll be worthless if we all play it, but let's do it. 3128. Those numbers just caught my attention for midday. 8, 11, 25. You can tell when you're gambling when you look at all the numbers. 13, 6, 24, 17, and 18. And 18 is a match. And I missed something else while I'm talking. 24, 6, 13. Who's got it? 25, 11, 8, 28, 31. Double deuce. Everybody's saying it. Is there another? I got 18. One second. Reese, I will scratch you a ticket. There was somebody retracted a message, and that's why I did not see you. So I will scratch you a ticket because I actually do see that you were first, and I appreciate that. I'm not trying to be not fair. There was a long message in front of yours talking about the last thing, so that's why it was blocked from me. This one's for Reese first. Give me a second, and then we'll go back to that. And not a winner that time. Sorry about that. I really wasn't trying to avoid you. It was like way up on the... Somebody had a long message. All right, now who had this one? Okay, 18's on top, but I got to see who had it first. Sorry. I'm seeing Chris Honor with it first. I went Chris Honor, Andrew, Stephen Chen. Yep, I got Chris Honor. All right, so that was for $10, and then I'll scratch one for Chris. I can be wrong occasionally. It's not often, though. All right, Chris, this might be my last $1 ticket. I only have 10 for each one, and I think this is it. I actually had more than 10 today. I had all right, ticket number 11. Chris, we are playing for $8,000 or $1. So it can be a winner, and it has the whole spread going of, and you get $1. Chris Anna with $1. All right. Let me know later what you want to. It was definitely. Wait a minute. Was it Chris? Wow, they were way up there. There was that whole. argument of missing Reese in between. All right, let me see what I got here. I don't have any more dollar tickets. I don't think I have any more dollar tickets. Who do I owe to? Chris? One second. Let me just figure this out real quick. All right. I have a coffee. Chris Wilson, I owe you Chris Wilson, I owe you a ticket. I'll do that one Tuesday night for you. Remind me. 7-3-26, 23, 9, and 17. 32, Double Deuce. I'll be honest with you, it's kind of hard to see sometimes, especially when everybody is talking about other stuff too. I know. It was like a whole mix of stuff, and then there was a whole other conversation going. And then another part of everybody saying the number. So 33, 15, 35, 18, 12, and 34. 4, 6, 27, 21, and 24. Not seeing anything there. Awesome, Chris. Ticket 85, 7, 11, 13, 32, 29, and 31, 9, 28, 8, 30, 16, 21. Just so you know, I don't play favorites. I actually like when people that haven't won already beat the champions. 6, 23, 14, 19, 33, 3. Even if you don't win on your ticket, you still get that satisfaction that you beat one of the 3 people that always comment first because they've got fast fingers. Ticket 86, 7, 11, 6, 14, 30, and 33. 26, 27, 23, 24, 4, 15, 12, 18, 8, 34, 1, 31, 3, 29, Double Deuce, 21, 16, 17, 25, 28. Not seeing anything there. Yeah, thank you, Christine. I enjoy it. You know what? It's fun. It keeps me straight. I don't mind giving out dollar tickets. Hopefully somebody wins something good. Tim 13, as we call him, he has the winners of the day. He's got $9 up here from those tickets. 9, 31, 27, 19, 8, and Double Deuce, 34, 26, 35, 32, 29, 23, and 1. 4, 7, 24. It's all for fun now, though, because we're out of tickets. 25 and 12. I don't know about if you can get 2 50X in a book, but we can't get another 50X now. 13, 9, 27, 8, 15, and 7. 26, 31, 3. 16, 6, 11, 25, 24. 18, 1. 28, 21, 23, 30, 35, 29, Double Deuce, 4, 17, and 12. Doing the best to... By the way, I'm not going to show them because they're still... Just, I have not bitten my fingernails in 2.5 weeks now, at least. 13, 23, 30, 16, 17, and 1. And if you're new to the page, there's been a lot of controversy of that. So, not that you can really even see them when it's on YouTube. But I have, especially with all this, I've been very manicured fingernails, but 35 and 33. I mean, in a book, it's possible. I don't know. I can't say nothing's impossible. 27, 3, 14, 17, 35, and 6. I mean, you can certainly get $200 winners in a book. So 24, 19, 16. You can get a $100 winner and a $1,000 winner in a book. So it's possible, but I don't know if it's probable. Double Deuce, 31, 15, 8, and 30. 4, 34, 26, 7, 9, 32, 21, 13, 28, and 12. Four, 19, 33, 32, 30, and 29. We have 12 and a double deuce. 25, 34, 18, 28, 13, 27, and 16, 9. 17, 24, 35, 21, 23, 14, 8, 31, 26, and 7. Not seeing anything there. Tim Duffy, you still in the room? Ticket 92. Double Deuce 6, 27, 11, 9, and 24. If Tim Duffy's in the room, can you please raise your hand? 7, 8, 33, and 3, 25, 21, 35, and 13, 32. I'm not sure, Mike Pago, what we got going on right now. Whoops. Just give me 1 second. I just lost my screen for a second. All right. 32, 31, 16, 26, 30, 17, 19, 15, 12, 23, 29, and 28. Not seeing anything there. We'll count them up at the end anyway. 8, 11, 32, 6, 15, and 1. I think Tim left us. I was going to offer him to trade in his $9 for 2 $5 tickets. 29, 7, 18. If he comes back in, I'll offer that. 26, 27, 28, 5X. 35, 16, 23, 19, 33, 21, and 12. 31, 9, double deuce. 13, 32 for a match. And 17, 32 for 10 for $20. Ticket number 94, getting close to the book. I'm going to show you a couple things, though, when this book is over. 16, 9, 4, 23, and 30, 24, 14, 26, and 17, 18, double deuce, and 12, 3, 1, and 28, 34, 19, 29, 6, and 33. Let me take a sip of coffee real quick. Ticket 95. 12 double deuce, 31, 26, 35, 23. We have a 21, 24, 19, 13, 3, 25, 15, 11, 30. By the way, that number that I said for all of us, 2X, we got a winner. was 3128. How many people are going to play that number today? 7132. I know it's kind of hard to get out and about, but 1618. Who's playing it? $10. See if that can make us some money. 93, 33, 30, 24, 13, and 29. We got 21, 11, 19, 25, 32, 8 and 31, 4 and 6, 35, 1, 9, 18, 28, 27, 15 and 23, 7, 17, and 12. Not seeing anything there. Coffee to hand off the baton. 25, 29, 16, 32, 27, and 3. We got 24, 14, 31, 34, 28, 15, 13, 35, 18, 19, 8, 6, 30, 33, double deuce, 1, 4, 7, 26, and 21. Not seeing anything there. 3128. 15, 17, 32, double deuce, 13, and 23. We get 7, 25, 26, 4, 16, 1, 18, 6, 12, 11. Play it across the board. 33, it costs you $3 for 50 cents. 21, 34, 29, 30, 14, 19, 35, and 27. All right, we're on our final ticket here, ticket number 99. And then we'll show you a couple things. I'll show you the scratch mat. I'll show you Skittles, the Bearded Dragon. 32, 16, 4, 24, 3, and 21. I appreciate all you guys coming today. Before you leave, hit the like button. If you haven't, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate if you did that before you leave too, or after you leave, one of the way or the other. If you could hit that, that'd be awesome. I appreciate everybody joining this morning. The next live will be we're gonna win with we're gonna go out with a winner. The next live this will be Tuesday night at 7:30. 1434 and 5 times 5. I think that's only the second of that. We end up with the last ticket 99 being $25. All right, so let's see here. I'll add these up real quick and see if we come to an amount that makes sense. If I didn't throw any in the winner pile again. I did find that ticket last night, by the way. It was in all right. That's not the 312 isn't pi. 314 is pi. We have 25, 35, 55, 65, 75. What was this one? I didn't scratch a code on this. Oh, there it is. 85, 100, 115, 25, 140, 50, 60, 70, 270, 290, 340, 360, 460, 480, 495, 505, 520, 550, 570, 590, 610, 20, 30, 40. $640. I did think that this book was a little bit different. It has a 540 minimum, and we hit the other 100, which was the outlier. Just want to put these tickets somewhere where I won't lose them. the payout. All right, let me show you a couple things here real quick for whoever's here and wants to see. Let me just, let me get the stuff off my scratch mat real quick to. All right, let me see if I can move this without going crazy. So it's about all we're gonna get there, but that's all right. I'll move this to show you. So this is like just like the regular mat that's at the lot, you know, inside the lottery stores, but it's really cool. If you take, it's a magnet, so it flips up, and you can shove any paper that you want in there. So that's how I do that with the mat. And the key is I Windex it, keep it really, really clean. I thought that was pretty neat. I never knew that when I was in stores and stuff. How. And then here is Skittles, the bearded dragon. She's shedding right now, so she's got a little bit. Oh, she's grabbing onto me. This is Skittles. This is she is awesome. Let me see if I can get her to turn so you can see her face. Hi, the baby. What's she doing? She's so chill. She's such a, but she's huge. She, here's a scratch ticket just to show you a little bit of how big she really is. She's looking at me like, why are you putting that scratch ticket next to me? Anyway, thank you guys all for joining, and I'll see you on. Hey, the baby. She's so lovable. She really, really is. Hey. Anyway, I'll see you guys all on Tuesday night. Thank you so much. She is so sweet. She's wicked. She is so awesome. I'll tell you, they're a little bit expensive, but she is like she just wants to be loved. And you know what? Honestly, I would never think this. But she wants to give love too. Like, she is really a lovable creature. But I mean, just to show you how big she really is, that's crazy. With the scratch ticket there. Thank you guys all for joining. And Tuesday night, hit the like button, hit the and I'll be in touch with people this afternoon for the randoms that I already have on the list. You guys are awesome, and let's go play that number 3128. Everybody, good luck. Good luck on all your gambling endeavors today, and enjoy some time with the family and stay away from other people. Take care and have an awesome day.